You know, I look back over almost 19 years as a CEO, and I see a real evolution in terms of the amount of information supplied, actually the complexity of the information supplied, so far more complex, far more information. And I just want to be clear, our comp report is not War and Peace. It falls more in the category of being Dr. Seuss. Again, striving for simplicity and having it all rhyme and come together, so you get the picture. Before I address that specifically, Jeff, let me just kind of comment on and I was struck by the earlier comments with respect to the earnings calls. I mean, a real innovation in terms of keeping people informed about the business is the quarterly earnings calls that are webcast. People have an opportunity to get in line and ask questions. You also hear the CFO and the CEO, in many cases, and certainly in our case, talk about the business specifically, talk about the quarter, put the quarter in the context of the year, put the year in the context of the past year and the following year, or at least what you perceive in the following year. So I think that's been a real innovation. And I think that helps explain the numbers. And in the past, not everybody had access to that, because usually your analyst meetings were in New York or Philadelphia or wherever, and so you had a limited number of people that had access, but today they have access. And I think that when it goes to your question on adequacy, I think it really is an exclamation mark on the adequacy of what we do today. I'm also a person that believes that the SOX was a good thing. The pendulum's swinging a little bit back now, and that might be appropriate at this point, but most importantly, it was necessary and helped really think through internal controls in a slightly different way.